Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr 5.3 Beta 2. Yeah, that sounds right. By NeunEinser. We're breaking out this card. I don't know, it looks fine. We were on light blue, we're going cyan. And also, let's go fast. Let's go fast. Very fast. Faster than we've ever gone. 2 bushes on the card, nice. That's rare. Because like the bush is never on the card, it feels like. Right, not a lot of iron. That could be nice or, bad or irrelevant. We'll see. We need 4, 5 if we have to get this. 7, 9, 18. So like 22 iron, sure. 9 raw gold. We need an emerald. We need a diamond and 2 copper for the spyglass and 2 for the wolf armor brushes, so 4 copper total. And then some redstone. 1 redstone, I think. Low redstone, yes. Okay, we need deep slate smooth, silk touch or cooked. We need the dark oak sapling. We need 6 brown wool. Or we find a ban, I guess. We need the moss block, so ship or lush cave. We need the armadillos for the wolf armor. To pick up the gold ore for the butter beans, we need a candle, a bone, maybe another bone for white dye, and an ink sac. We need the amethyst shards, probably a shield. We need the proper goo from a mangrove. We need a rabbit cook, so 1 rabbit, 2 flint for the fetching table, spider eye, 2 string. We need a whole bunch of stone cooked or, whatever we can, gather, I guess, unless we find a lodestone in a chest somewhere. And the pearl at night, as well as, spider eye, bone, that stuff. We need the redfish raw, we need 3 wheat, an egg, milk the cows, 2 sugar cane, cherry sapling, the bush is a shear item, the firefly bush on top of that, and that's it. We have a village, which could give us an emerald, should give us some food. Will give us some food, and a little bit of starting iron. Iron, that's nice. There's also a candle right there, that's also good. Don't need the pumpkins. Don't really need the sprucey village. Yeah, not really. But like another Gorham could give us enough for the milk buckets or something. Also, I mean, this would be a good place to look for raw gold probably, but we don't have an iron pick, but maybe you could make one, but then we wouldn't have enough for the buckets, Trade-offs. There is cherry right there. We do need the sapling from it, so that's definitely a way we have to go. We don't need the pale garden. More cows out there. That's nice, I guess. Are there any chickens? I see cow and sheep and cow and armadillos. And pigs, but no sheep, no chickens, I think. There would be Lash Cave right there too for the moss, maybe. Maybe Viber. May not be Viber. Could try though. I don't really see a ship or anything. There's a drowned tower there. Which is okay, I guess. Could have a map, could have treasure, could be very good. Even if it's just like a bit of iron, it would help a lot, probably. But I don't see any chickens, right? Let's go, I'm tired. I was fine, and then like I looked around and it exhausted me. Now we're fine. But not the freshest of Fetchr runs, this one. But it's okay, we'll be fine. We will be fine. Why not? This is one of the few things that I do feel confident I could do well in, even when like exhausted. And I'm not that tired. I'm just like a little tired now. And that confidence also is like it comes and goes. Sometimes I feel like I could like do this in my sleep, and then other times I'm like, I can't do this at all anymore. I lost it somewhere, but I don't know. It just goes back and forth. Not been, you know, super consistent, but it's okay. I need 4, there could be 1, but I probably need 2. Knowing how these drop rates go. Then look at the numbers, so I don't know. That's the way I like it. I don't want to know that I wouldn't have needed 2 this time. But probably didn't. Well, actually it might have been 4 and 3, who knows? Who knows? Just gonna take a quick peek, because like a little bit of iron could go a long way this run. I think it's all copper and magma and coal here. It does go pretty deep though. And I mean there's also dripstone everywhere, which is silly. Of course that's the way it is. Of course. There will be some raw gold there, but like, I don't have to pick for it yet. I probably won't for a little while here. It's okay though. I don't need cactus or flower pots. Whatever we trade, because I wouldn't mind, yeah, just making that real quick for an emerald, so we have that for sure. Of course, that forest 2 blocks away. Wouldn't be annoying enough otherwise. Probably not hugely important, but sometimes emeralds are annoying to get, and this is like a, you know, very quick way to get one. No reason to skip it, I guess. Where did the golem go? Man, it's a slow break. It's just sandstone. I guess it's smooth, but that shouldn't make it much harder to break, should it now? Right. 4. That is enough to have a chance with the next one. That's kind of nice. I probably don't need more, but I want just why are you in my face? I like you, but like, why are you in my face? You know? Don't need green, don't need cactus. It's okay. Swim, come on. It's so hard to swim sometimes. Any good deep stuff here? Don't think so. Any good deep stuff here? Nope. Felt like that would dip more, but it doesn't. That was anything, right? I don't know. Felt like I saw something late, but I don't want to turn around. Yeah, emerald wasn't important. Of course not. But that's close. That's very nice. Lots of berries. That makes sense. Don't need them. So they gotta be around, I guess. Just annoying, of course. Alright, not great. Really, kind of weak. And it's okay. Like the iron mod is good. Could have been better otherwise, though. Don't need lapis. Like, where do I want to go? I mean, I have to go for the cherry, I guess. That's the next place, then. I mean, there's no cave here. I don't want to dig in for moss. It seems too slow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see any underwater caves that went in, so I don't know. Maybe there was something there exposed. I don't think so, but maybe. Should have looked closer, I guess. It's too late now. It's kind of annoying to hoard, but you know, it's what it is. I do need that. And then, I I mean, there are armadillos there, but I don't have any feathers because there are no chickens. And there weren't any ships. It looked like a chicken with some birch. But it totally looked like a chicken to me. I don't need the brew. I don't really need the pork. I don't need a dog. I do need sheep stuff. I guess I hate it, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah. 5, 6. I need shears for the bush, and yeah, I should look for a bush because those are like just I don't know where they exist. They just seem very random, and there's more biomes like right there. It's very easy to miss. There are any chickens out here? Lots of bushes here. I think usually you see like chickens all over the place now. With the varieties too, but not today. Yeah, and I can't brush this stuff because I don't have brushes. There are more cows. But there's nothing good around here. Yeah, there's nothing good. That's a shame. That's pretty deep. Don't want to go down. I don't know. Well, it's 4 I need, right? Seems right. And then a sapling here. Of course. Oh man, apple drop there is like so obnoxious. I don't know saplings. There we go. Not even enough time for this to finish. What a shame. I need flint actually. Should have kept the crabber. It's fine. I don't need mushrooms. Okay. I need to get down there and up again, I guess. That's nice. That's nice. Silk touch, nice. That's actually also used for. All right. Where's the closest cow? It's like just over there, right? I think this is worth investing then. Yeah, I think I feel good about this. Otherwise it's like impossible to go back up. If only we had some chickens around, you know. Cake could be done. Everything would be great. But no. But the cows are just over here, right? I was wanted to look for cocoa beans, but there were like no trees, kind of. Those are dark oak trees, not chunker trees. Anyway. A cow was like here, I swear. Up there. Okay. That one is what that's what I was thinking about, I think. The inventory looks really cursed now. I need more wood. Never picked up any since the start. Definitely like veered this run, but you know, I guess it's taking away the flint just for space reasons and that. I guess I don't know. So much dripstone, crazy, crazy. All right, I need a better chunker. I need to get to the cherry. I need to hunt spider, skeleton, and enderman. I need egg. I need egg, but no egg around somehow. That's crazy though. There are chickens everywhere now. I swear. Like they're not like a concern. Like if you just need any egg. I don't know. It's not okay. Because yeah, I need feathers too, right? And then you don't want to kill, like, depending on the amount of chickens you find, I guess. But also the amount it takes to get the feathers, right? It's just very annoying always when you need egg and feathers and can't have the chickens early, and also don't get like a shipwreck or anything to help you out. It's, you know, it's not nice. Toss this ugly boat. Make a nice new boat. Half the logs are on the ground, of course. Eat this. Right, I had TNT too. I should have TNT that dark oak. I forgot to pick that up. Of course, that's where the saplings are falling. Super far away. No drops, lovely. I guess you are already brown. Saves me some cocoa beans, which are annoying to get. See the particles, yes. Don't need the shears for that, but I had them out. Just don't want you to think that I thought I needed shears for that bush, because that's a bush you can just punch for some reason. Not that I'm really mad at that. I'm just like, you know, it's just a thing. We have rabbits still too, right? We had that desert at the start, but it wasn't really there, you know. I don't know. I mean, swamps are good for Enderman, right? At least if you go in with the intention of hunting slimes. So let's think about hunting slimes. Let's find a slime. There's one. Didn't work out. Stupid vines. God, I hate them. I got all my spider drops though. Really, that's a hit you? Okay, sure. Okay, there are chickens here. No bone. Bone, okay, good. Many chickens. Many eggs, many slimes are good. I don't need all those bows, or any of them really. Okay, I need to make the cake, otherwise my inventory is never gonna recover. Right, give me another feather, please. No. Please, it's like 5 chickens. Okay, that one dropped 2. That's good. I do need another white dye. Well, another bone maybe for white dye. I don't really want to worry about that though. Should worry about other things probably. Maybe. I don't have a mangrove. This is just swamp, right? I never looked at the neighbor biomes, but I don't think there was any mangrove. Do I go back for the armadillos? I don't think I can, because I need rabbit, and there's not a rabbit there, and I need mangrove, which is also not there. Nice close grids there. I don't think there was a geode though. I didn't really see. My eyes are slow. Like my hand's moving as fast as it usually does, I suppose. And then my eyes are just a little bit slow, so I'm not really seeing what I should be seeing. sweet. Right, there could be armadillos here as well. It's a spider. It's so grassy always. It's hard to see from the ocean whether there are armadillos hiding or not. I don't know. I thought I saw something move, but then when I focused on that spot, there was nothing. So maybe I didn't see anything. There's a mangrove. We do need that. So I haven't really seen like a rabbit biome though, right? Don't need the shears anymore. Well, the shears could still be useful for the brown wool actually. This can go, I guess. Okay. Right. Desert is good. For rabbits, we just need one. There's another camel. More sheep, another red color. More chickens, but don't need them anymore. Is there really no rabbits? Really, you spawn a camel and chickens, but no rabbit in the desert? That's not okay. I guess the chickens are over there, but still, I'm offended. It's gonna go for that skeleton. There was another one on my left. I didn't want to anymore. Armadillo right there. Let's do that. That definitely seems right. All right, what else? Still a rabbit, of course. Maybe a bone. I don't see anything moving in the desert. That's concerning. That is very concerning, yes. Another bow. It's like 3 from 4 or 3 from 3 maybe. I don't know how many I killed. Not many. Definitely not enough to get 3 bows. That's crazy talk. Okay. There's really no rabbits at all? In all of this whole stretch of desert, there's nothing. That's crazy. There'll be iron down there, and I do need that still. Or should probably be a decent spot for the gourd. But I need a rabbit before we go down, and you know. I haven't seen one, I'm pretty sure. If I was a cocoa bean, it's a pig. Same color. Well, it moved, so yeah. Cocoa beans don't usually move that much. They're also quieter than the pigs. The pigs are. But that's, you know, neither here nor there. There's a cocoa bean. Alright. I mean, I keep getting out of the boat wrong, or the game puts me in unexpected spots, possibly. I don't know which it is. A lot of sticks? That's crazy. Here I have some sticks. Brown banner. Sweet. Give me that back. It's not done yet. This can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. I don't need any more wheat for anything. Right now it was just the cake. Or this could be food, but whatever, this is enough. I need iron. Not that much. A diamond. Some redstone. An amethyst shard. I'm pretty sure I've not seen a geode, but I could have possibly seen one and missed it. Nope. Map? They really want a map though? Map, okay. Also, we're on the map. The direction is not that important if you're like, you know, on the map already. That's really close. 9 forward or backward? Backwards. Right on my trash pile. Amazing. Like, honestly amazing. Impressively bad. Ah, we're not eating any of that. This can be offhanded again. I don't need the spare feather. I'm not gonna buy any redstone, but maybe. Maybe. Right. But now we have enough to make the pick. Which means you can drop those two, and you can also do the crossbow. But then yeah, I mean diamond, redstone, gold. Me a rabbit, really. Like that's what's hoarding all of this up. We would be done. Nah, maybe not. But we'd be doing things. Now we're just like not doing things. Which is just a shame, because like that cave over there looked good. As like a initial, like, you know, way down. Maybe it didn't go all the way, but I think it went pretty deep. We just need one rabbit. Like that's the, it's not even the hide, and we've killed 3, and it's like, well, it didn't drop. This is unreasonable. Unreasonable. All right. Where do I go? There. Those were late jumps, all of them. This one seemed good, but it wasn't. Okay, sure. Come on, one rabbit. Just one. How? There's one, right? I think I saw some ears. Yeah. Hello. Drops a hide too. Of course it does. Of course it does. No, I dropped my wooden pick, which was the fuel for this. No, it happened though. Shame. We just go down there. It doesn't go deep enough, really, to be good. But maybe it goes into the Badlands there, and then that's kind of good, possibly. I could both water bucket drop or just like aim for water, but like I'm, you know, doing this. I do wish we had the geo done already. What's with the skeletons? Too many of them. I guess we can afford a shield. Sure. And an iron axe. Actually, we just need, what, 4 on the card for the... Yeah. The compass. Very annoying. Good job. I don't see a geode anywhere, do I? Look at this amazing time save. Incredible. Right, raw gold and a geode. Easy list. Oh, and diamond, right. Right. I mean, this is below the Badlands. I don't know if that still matters at this level. Ours out there was a different cave. It was a cave biome anyway, so it wasn't a bad lens, I guess. Lapis and iron and a mine shaft. Mine shaft not bad for geodes occasionally anyway. Kind of hard to move here though. And it is all low enough for all the ores we need. Diamond and gold, of course. I feel like, yeah, I think I must have missed a geode just based on like the way my eyes feel, you know? Which is not like, you know, proof or anything, it just feels true to me right now. That's a huge vein. Is that 9? It must be, right? 7, yeah, 8, 9. That's even more. That's a huge vein, yeah. It's 2 veins at least. Or it's like a gold vein. Do those exist? Probably. Diamond and 1 amethyst shard. I shouldn't say geode. Because it's not a geode we need, it's a shard we need. Very different. Sometimes anyway. Sometimes the same thing. But occasionally absolutely not the same thing, yeah. Right. I don't know where I want to be. I want to be near a geode, but I don't know how to do that. 2 cards, you jerk. I didn't need them, but like, definitely don't need them now anymore. It might make me crawl through a tunnel of my own devices, so I might want the diamond pick. Let's do defense posts. I mean, there could be more, but I think that's it, yeah. Okay. I mean, down there seemed not great. Not. It didn't seem open though, did it? Like more open than this, but not like open, where it's like, oh, we can just like walk, right? I feel like a wide open space. Switch spiders catching up. It was like 2 cave in a minute or something already. Very unnecessary. Okay, nothing. I mean, but this is where the cave is, right? It felt like it was going to be closer, but I guess it's not. No, guys, I thought it was just going to be like 5 blocks in a route, and we can look at that cave from that angle and decide if it's worth it or not. Nope. Nope, cannot do that. And I can have a look at the cave, because there's always a skeleton behind me. That's 2 blocks down and 1.5 across, and you hit me. I don't believe it. All right. I hate being down here, actually. Well, because there's no geode, and also because I can't see geodes as well down here still. Not even at my very best. So annoying, the timing on that. Oh, come on, 1 really. ceiling diamonds are not worth enough to go up though. Seems like a bad direction to go. Definitely, yeah. Okay, go back. This looks really weird, but I don't think it might be like a chamber, but like I don't need one. It's very flat, very straight wall. It's nothing really. It looks like this looks so straight. It doesn't look like natural cave at all. I guess it is. But yeah, I mean I don't need a trial chamber anyway. I don't. Do they have shards? Maybe. Don't remember now. I should go up, probably. I don't really want to, but I should, I think. Like there's no good reason to be down here other than, you know, finding a quick shield, which is not happening. I mean, there's a good chunk of cave here. It's not as, you know, it's not open though. It is like, it's a big, like, tunnel, but it's just a tunnel. It's not like a huge room. So the amount of like exposed blocks is still like relatively limited. It's better than like a tiny, you know, narrow hallway, but almost anything is. Definitely no, I don't know, too much different light sorts. I hate it. Different light levels make it really hard for me. To be certain, I didn't see any geo stuff, any sort. But I think it's true that I didn't. Really, I missed that? Don't think so. I wonder if I did see a geode. There's like one spot where I thought I saw something late that looked dark, but it could have been anything. I mean, I don't know, let's take a peek, I guess. I don't think I saw this before, right? This looks new. I mean, it has Lush Cave. Is a really terrible cave again. Okay, yeah, there's just no good caves in this part of the world. Let's get out. I mean, this is still all low enough through here too. And I guess, you know, in this case it does make sense to check here. Because there's one here. Nice. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know, it felt like it could go like 25-ish. Not much faster, but like around there, and then just nothing. It's not really visible. So, even if I boarded over top of this, which I don't think I did, it doesn't really matter. I don't remember where I came from now. No, this looks right. Don't remember this ship. Don't remember that outpost. I've never seen any of this in my life. Where are we? Is this where I was? Yeah. Okay, so we came from here. I did a peek down this and saw nothing, and there was nothing, I think. Seems true enough. We just see. I don't know. Don't know what I saw. Looked like dark oak or something. It didn't make sense. There's like a mine shaft, but it's like much brighter. That's not what I thought. That's not what I saw. I don't know. Where's spawn? That way? Yeah. I mean, yeah, this just looks... I never saw the outside of this, so... just looks very strange, very wrong. Like, there's nothing deep here. There couldn't have been anything, right? And we turned around and we went that way. Then this is our river, so unlikely to be deep. And then we went all the way over here, right. We did go up to this, but then we went back. It was a closer cherry there, it was okay. Wasn't looking at that. But it's fine, led me to the chickens and the armadillo and everything is nice. It's good, it's fine. And here somewhere, maybe... No, I don't know. I think it was actually earlier than that, but there was nothing deep anywhere, so I couldn't have seen one. Okay. And we did go through here and through here for the mangrove. Here maybe, this could have been it, right? Because there's like these late angles, because like the cave like goes away. Hit the pop filter. It goes diagonally away from like back towards, you know, not like in front of me, it's behind me, so I can never really look down there. Because I can't only tilt the camera this far, but I can tilt it that way, right? So I can like kind of see underneath more, but I can't see back that way very easily. Without changing the view at least. Which I don't want to do. Right, yeah, I don't think that was anything there. 35, 35, 38, come on! I didn't know we were that close to a fun time. That is heartbreaking. 35, 35, 35 would have been really good. Not fast, but definitely good. What a shame. What a shame. Bunch of shields around, but I don't think any of them are like close and gettable, so it's okay. Yeah, none of these are even like near a cave. Let alone the cave I was in, so yeah. Sure. Any down here? Like this was kind of roundish, but yeah, it wasn't. It's not. It's not even really related to this, I think. It's just kind of a coincidence that it's there. And this is just a natural fret war? That looks very strange though, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. One more run in the books. Not the worst, not the best, not the worst though, yeah. I think that's a fair assessment, and I'll see you next time. And yeah, so close to a fun time. We'll try again. We'll try again. The dream is still like I want, like, I don't know, maybe like, I mean, I don't know, like 11, 11, 11 would be fun. It's really fast though, hard to get. We'll try. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.